collective, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey, oh shit, I gotta get a new bouquet. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, with that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right, so this is not my energy, but it feels very blah, somber. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. Like, can't think, mental fog, no clarity. Not sure if they're coming and going or going. Feeling stuck. Feeling like they're in a maze that they can't get out of. It feels blah. Like, ugh. Like, ugh. What did I do? Like, ugh. I can't get out of this. I'm stuck in this. I'm fucked. I don't know what to do. I'm hearing crying, lots of crying. I'm hearing sobbing. It's very somber. Very, very, very somber. I'm gonna have to cleanse myself after this reading. Because it's to the point where, again, this is not my energy, but it's what I'm picking up. Like, it just feel like I just want to give up. Like, I can't do this no more. Like, I quit. Like, that kind of way. So I feel real defeated. Defeated. All right, let's see. Someone feel real defeated. Ebony, ivory, living in perfect harmony. Ebony, ivory. Okay, so it's a man. It's a man that's like going through this, whatever. Here we have listen, excuse the fingerprints, but we have listen and mother, but listen is in reverse. So it was like this man took advice from a mother. But we got listen twice. We got listen up here and then listen in reverse. So it's like they're in a toss-up. Maybe they may have listened to the mother at first in regards to what they should have done. They went ahead and they did that. And now that they have done what they have, now they have done all they did, or did all that they have done in regards to what the mother figure was saying here, they're no longer listening. So this man is not listening to a mother figure anymore because their life is in shambles. They're not laughing anymore. They're not singing anymore. They're not over the moon over this. Moon is in reverse. Then there's also teeny love. So someone may have love for you. Could be as, you know, since you were a teen. Okay, just take it how it resonates, because it could be spun in many different ways. But energetically, I'm not feeling this. I'm just like, I feel I need me a pick me up. But like I said, it's not my energy, so yeah, I might have to do some grounding after this. Feels very fucking blah. Ivory. living in perfect harmony. All right, so while I'm waiting for this to, you know, spice up a bit, it's like they emotionally clicked out, they mentally clicked out, they physically clicked out. They don't know what to do because they listen to their mother or a mother figure in regards to you, to stay away from you, don't talk to you, you ain't good for them, you bad news, you know, they're not like us, they're very different, is what I'm hearing. They're going to mess up everything that we got going on. So in a way, you were seen as a threat to this mother-like figure here in regards to this man. The man could be a son, or the man could be a boyfriend, a father. I don't know. Take it how the fuck it resonates. Okay, just take it how it resonates. But let me put this up here. They're depressed, very depressed. They're suffering in silence. They're realizing they made a big mistake. Yeah, they have self-doubts because of the witchcraft that they done. It's all pushing back to them. All has went back to them completely suddenly. So it's like this person has been pushing out a lot of hate and projections onto you. It was severe. It was very severe. It was severe. I ain't gonna lie, like, this person feels real lost. They feel like they want to give up. Like, oh God, like, oh God, oh God. That's how I'm feeling, but it ain't my energy. Let me hurry up and get out this shit. Oh, golly. Someone have insomnia, they weak, they can't sleep. Can't sleep at all. Money is not coming in. So when they started to tamper with you or bother you, their money started to dissipate. Their money started to disappear. Their money started to like break up in many different ways. And that was a huge concern for them. They didn't know why it was happening, but they just knew it was happening, and they were trying to get a hold of their finances. But I'm hearing that they went into hermit mode, or they went into like a self-reflection mode or introspection mode, where they were able to kind of differentiate what was the truth versus which was not. Because they're realizing here that things are getting better for you, or things have gotten better for you, and it's very evident to see. Like even you in general, you've changed, like your mannerisms and, you know, the way that you interact with other people and things of that nature. Just life in general has really increased for you in a very positive way. If it has not yet, it will, or soon too. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Whew, man, this shit feel heavy. Ugh. Yeah. This shit for real fucking heavy. They love, so love is in reverse. They decided to go against love, and they went somewhere else. It could be a love of a parent, love of an ex. Again, you're gonna have to take it how it resonates, okay? But somebody didn't show you love. We'll just say that. Someone didn't show you love at all, and they're kicking themselves in the ass because now they got the clarity as to what's what, like what's really true and what's not true. And they're kicking themselves in the ass because they decided to listen to this mother figure here, who has done nothing but cause chaos and destruction, or attempted to cause chaos and destruction for you, but ultimately caused chaos and destruction for this man as well too. And this man, like I said, like energy, like I feel so blah, like that kind of way. Energy is in reverse. this ritual backfired, or continuance is in reverse. So it could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Okay, Leo. Or what's Capricorn? Virgo, Libra. So now they're coming to terms as to how it's happening. They know why, now they know the how. And they're not happy by the information that they're hearing, because they really thought that you were everything that this mother figure was saying about you. They believed everything about you. Or they believed everything that this mother figure was saying about you. And it wasn't true. It just was never true. So they were doing rituals behind your back. Love rituals, trying to get you messed up. Because this mother figure was saying that you were only out for their money. You were only going to try to destroy them, like all this dumb shit here. And you wasn't on that type time. You just wasn't. You wasn't on that type time. You're still not on that type time. You just don't think like that. You don't operate in that way. You don't. But they thought because it was this mother figure, they thought that, you know, mom knows best. And in some cases, mom don't know best. Just because they have a title of that word mom or mother doesn't make them that. And this person was not a mother, or is not a mother. They may have kids, they may board kids, but looking at them or interacting with them action-wise, they're not a mother. So, anywho. So since they believed this mother figure here, they were doing rituals. They were doing death rituals on you. That's how extreme it got. They got so mad at you, instead of coming to you and having a conversation, all this could have been cleared up. But they believed so much into what this woman was saying here that it had to be true, because that's mom. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. There's people out here who are not mothers and are more truthful, have much more integrity than this person who actually is a mother. So what are we saying here? Because that's mom, we got to listen to what they're saying? No. Because sometimes mothers are in competition with their child. Some fathers are in competition with their sons. Mother in competition with their daughters. Mother in competition with their sons. Father in competition with their daughters. It's a real fucking thing. So for someone to just assume because they're that title, that mother or dad or aunt or uncle or cousin, that, oh, it has to be true because they have that title, that don't make sense to me. It just don't. And it's sad that this person listened to this mother figure, because now their life is fucked. Now they're feeling frustrated. They feel suicidal. They do. The energy feels like, oh, God. That's what it feel like. It feel blah. Real fucking blah. Like, I don't want to do nothing. And that ain't my character. Like, I feel like I just don't want to do a motherfucking thing. Like, this person just want to lay down and just prematurely transition. That's what it feel like. It's so fucking heavy and dense that all they want to do is just lay down, and they just want the pain to go away. There's no stimulation in this person's life. None. We dealing with an Aries. They have no energy, no nothing. They frustrated. It's like they tied down, or they're bolted down to this karma. And every time they try to at least lift their head up, or they can't do it. Because karma's like, put your ass back there. You know what I mean? Sit your ass down. Lay the fuck down. Something like that. That's how karma is. Karma's showing up in many different forms. In forms of their car. Someone's car got repossessed. In regards to their home, their home living situation, they're either getting evicted, or this home is getting repossessed. Money wise, they have no money. It's dried up, so they can't look and feel their best, because that's all they thought was money. Money made the world go round. They thought that if they don't have money, they don't have anything. This is how this person thinks. If they don't have money, they don't have anything. And right now, they don't have a fuck of anything. and they're feeling it. And they want to prematurely transition out because they don't have money. If you don't have money, you don't have life. That's what they saying. And I think that ain't true. I don't think that's true. I feel like if you have life, you have life. Money can come in many different ways. Money is abundant. Money is an energy. Money is an energy. And once you realize that money is an energy, you can, and you're able to tap in efficiently, meaning that you're in alignment with the money that you're calling to you, it's going to come to you. It's going to flow to you. So money is not an issue like other people. Oh, it's not an issue. You're the issue. Internally, you are the issue. Whoever I'm speaking to, internally, you are the issue. And this is why you can't manifest what you want to manifest, because everything within yourself is so jumbled and trashed. How in the fuck you trying to manifest, let's say $1,000, but everything within you, you're wanting this $1,000 to be manifested to you, but you're thinking everything else, you're going the opposite way. And the more opposite, or the further away you go from being in alignment to manifest $1,000, the harder it's going to be for you. So whoever that message is for. But anywho, they can't pay their bills. They can't even pay for groceries. They can't sustain the basics, the necessity of life. They cannot sustain it because they wanted to listen to a mother figure who did not have their best interest at heart, and of course did not have your best interest at heart. But they wanted to believe this mother figure because they felt mother knows best, and that is a lie. Not all mothers know best. And just because you bore a child, just because you brought a child to the earth side, does not make you a mother. Because there are people out here who don't have kids that are much more of a mother than people who actually have kids. So I'm not trying to hear that. I'm just not. But anywho, stimulation and ritual. All the ritualing that they have done, and they've done a lot of death spells. This mother figure as well too. They wanted to bring this man on board, so them two, or whoever, how many people in this Hawk and Spitz crew here, they wanted to gather up enough bullshit, enough idiots to gather up all this energy to throw towards you. The collective is like the sun, metaphorically speaking. The collective, the ones that's high vibing, I'm speaking to here, because not all of the collective is high vibing. There's some people that wants to be a part of the collective, but you cannot be a part of the collective if you're not doing your shadow work. You are considered a karmic. So, anywho, the collective, the real authentic collectives who I'm speaking to, not the ones that want to act like they're no, I'm not speaking to them. I'm speaking to the ones that are genuinely authentic, knowing what they're doing, not causing hurt or pain to anyone and not to themselves. I'm speaking to these high vibrant, aligned individuals. That's who I'm speaking to. We have tranquility here. Could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. A high vibrant Pisces. That wants nothing but quiet, tranquility, quiet, just peace. And that's the goal that you're aiming for, you're working towards, and you're seeing it, you're living it, you're experiencing it. And some of you guys are in your space where you are in tranquil or have tranquility, and you're not going to allow anyone to mess that up for you. You don't care who it is. No one is going to mess it up for you. But anywho, stimulation and ritual, because they were doing so much death spells on you, it was returned to them. Now this whole group feels this, and they can't escape it. It feels heavy and dense. Well, how can I get out of this death energy? You can't get out of it. All you can do is sit in it. You called it. You summoned it. It's like going to a restaurant, right? And you have a menu of different options of what you can do, what you can choose. Each option has different price points. And with that price points, in some cases, is going to determine the quality of the food that you're purchasing. They decided to purchase low-vibing foods. This is metaphorically speaking, okay? They decided to purchase low-vibrant foods, chips, sodas, sugary shit. What do you think that's going to happen? That shit going to break down eventually. If all you keep eating that, you're going to gain weight. You're going to gain weight. And there may be a slew of myriad of other complications that may arise in the future because, you know what I mean, you're eating sloppily. And again, this is all metaphorically speaking. And they went ahead and they decided to choose something from the lower aspect of things because most people, especially in the spiritual niche or arena, they're not doing this for real. They're not doing this for real. They're not doing this for real. They would like to think that they're doing this for real, but they're not doing this for real. Because if they were doing this for real, they wouldn't be in none of this shit. They wouldn't be in none of this suicidal and death energy. They wouldn't be in none of this shit if they was doing this for real. So that tells you right here, or that lets me know that this group of people, again, truly didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Their whole goal, aim, and intention was to unalive you with magic. With magic. With spirits. Not yet, not even one understand or understood the law of correspondence, the law of rhythm. Simple things, simplistic things that people should know, especially if you're wanting to work. Is the difference between working with spirits and deities versus playing with spirits and entities. If you work with them on a high vibrant way, or if you allow yourself, or if you open yourself up to work with them in a very high positive way, you're going to expect nothing but goodness and greatness. But if you decide to play with these spirits based off of your ego, you will get fucked, rammed, and jammed into neverary to the point where you won't even know how to come out of this whatever, this void, because it feels like a black void. It feels heavy, feels very dense, the energy. And every day it's just like it just keep coming closer and closer and closer. That's how it feels. And so this group or person is feeling here. They feel stuck because they're in this abyss of death. This dark, dank energy of death is consuming them because they wanted to play with death. Imagine that, you playing with death. But again, y'all think life is a game, right? Excuse me, life is a game. So y'all wanted to put all y'all marbles to the test to show and prove, oh yeah, I got this game. And you lost the fucking game because you can't even get out your fucking head from being suicidal. But yet y'all keep calling the collective fucking dumb. The collective not doing dumb shit to put themselves in these bizarre circumstances. They're not out here hurting people and plundering and pillaging. The collective not doing no shit like this at all, period. They don't wake up in the morning, whose day can I mess up today? The collective don't think like that. So again, why the fuck should we feel sorry for somebody that's intentionally causing fucking pain to people? We gotta feel sorry for you because you feel suicidal? Yeah, I'm tricking some people, and I truly don't give a fuck. Because enough is enough. I'm tired of reading this shit, man. Every fucking day, I'm tired of reading this shit. And the reason why it keeps coming up every fucking day, because they refuse to change the energy. They stay in the same fucking energy day in and day out. So you're going to get the same thing day in and day out. You don't like your circumstances? Change it. But it's too late for them because they had ample amount of opportunity to change it and they decided not to. So the only option they have left is this. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. You have no hope, no productivity. When I say no energy, none, tired, sluggish. Like I feel blah. Ugh. Oh my God. Ugh. That's how it feels. It may be raining where you are. It may not, it shouldn't be raining, but I'm hearing like you could be driving somewhere or all of a sudden like a downpour of rain just came out of nowhere and that was not in the forecast. I'm hearing ice storms are going to be forming. Very bad, dangerous ice storms. Mother Gaia is going to be coming through with a lot of physical confirmations through storms. These next couple of months, we're in December 2023. From December 2023, I'll say about to February 2024. It's like a surge, an upsurge of violent storms or weather patterns or something to that nature that even the meteorologists can't see, or they can't, you know what I mean? They can't review before time. This is completely the act of Mother Gaia, just causing all different types of violent eruptions energetically. And a lot of people are going to be shaken to their core, okay? Because y'all want to play with fucking spirits. Mother Gaia is a spirit, a divine feminine spirit. And some of these individuals even try to get Mother Gaia to go against you. Now, there's good and there's bad to everything. It's good and bad to everything. Mother Gaia has great energy and she got some real crazy energy. And I've seen both sides to it. Let me tell you, don't be on that negative side. No. The good side, the great side, oh, absolutely. I encourage that. But that part over there, that dark side that Mother Gaia got, that a lot of people have seen, no, I don't want that smoke. You got it, girl. Oh, okay. Yeah, girl. You, yeah, you got that. Yeah, I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke. I don't want it. But they getting it. Because they was summoning Mother Gaia to cause destruction to you. What is that? I mean, they work with so many different energies and entities here. So many energies and entities here. And some of you guys have alliance with these said energies and deities. Just because you don't work with them don't mean that they not with you. So, you may never ever picked up a candle before. You may have never ever spoke of a certain energy or deity name, but sometimes they're there with you, protecting you, unbeknownst to you. We have vitality in reverse. This is just not going to end well. It's just not. It's just not. That's what, Taurus, it's not going to end well. Heart attack, stroke. This shit not going to end well. Regeneration in reverse. Aries, I don't know how many times Aries came out thus far. Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo. It's like they wake up and they feel death and they can't escape it. It's so fucking hollow and strong. It's a feeling that they're feeling. They can't get out this feeling. Like, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I can't get out of this. Why in the fuck would you put yourself there in the first place? Your ego took you there. Your ignorance took you there. So we gotta feel sorry for your ignorance. We gotta fall short because you're ignorant. You choose to be ignorant. What the fuck that gotta do with us? Y'all want some plans and parade how you a big narcissist. Well, I mean, The floor is yours, narcissist. The stage is yours. Everybody's watching. Everybody. Like I said, their demise will be televised. That's facts. I said that. I said that. Now they can't escape the reality that they created. They wanted you there, and they would have been okay. That's the fucked up part. They would have been okay with leaving you there. They would have been okay if you committed suicide. Like, what the fuck is that? They would have been okay if you did that shit. What you want for me is what you want for yourself. Again, what you want for me is what you want for yourself. And if all that you can see within me is to completely to obliterate and destroy me, you don't want nothing good for me. So why in the fuck would you think I would want something good for you? It's a mirror effect. What you see is what you get. They can't even look in the fucking mirror. They haunted by what they see if they were to choose to look into the mirror. They can't even face their own fucking demons. But they want you to face their demons. No, that ain't yours. You calling the collective dumb, but the collective life is not on the line. Spiritually speaking, the collective soul or vessel is not on the line. The collective is safe. Karmic, you're not safe. We have divination in reverse. Scorpio, they trying to divine, they trying to tap into the secrets, into the occult secrets. You can't tap into that. That's not your lane. You don't have access to that. They ripped all that shit away from you. You had gifts. You did, karmic. You had gifts. But you decided to use your gifts for bad, for negativity, consistently. Can you imagine there's people out here that like to see other people in pain, writhing in pain? You know there's people out here that really feel happy that someone could be in fucking pain? And they laughing about it, hee ha ha. And they think that's funny, but it's happening to them. They don't want nobody to laugh at them. They don't want nobody to be talking about them. They don't want no one to know what they got going on. But they were okay with creating a fuck of an audience to sit down and to watch you potentially or attempt to fail. And they were okay with that. But they're not okay with this death energy that they called upon for themselves. They ain't okay with that. They're scared. You successfully, Libra, you successfully called upon many spirits of death. Cool. Okay, that's what you want. Okay, cool. These spirits have to be paid. How are you paying these spirits so they can go away? They're not going to leave until they get their payments. And their payment is souls. Since you're playing with dark energy and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, these energies came to collect. Where is the soul that you promised? Because the karmic told these entities and energies that they have a soul to sacrifice. The collective. You ain't sacrificing the collective soul for your fuckery. Sacrifice your own fucking soul if you feeling that fucking froggy. Leap, bitch. Leap into the abyss of the void. I mean, clearly that's what you manifest, and that's exactly what you're getting ready to go through. Plain talk, bad fucking manners. Because everyone is tired of this bullshit. This is bullshit. People are tired of hurting. People are tired of being in fucking pain. People are tired of fucking lies and gossip. People are fucking tired. People are tired of other people just not liking another person because, yeah, the color of their skin, the complexion of their skin, color is involved. It's too much going on in this fucking world, and it doesn't have to be. And this is why Mother Gaia is making a fucking example out of these fucking degenerates. You calling upon death for the collective, and now that death is here for you, you can't take it. You want to run and fucking hide like the coward that you are. Causing all this fucking mischief and mishap and mayhem and shit. Now it's happening to you. You can't fucking take it. You can't take it. And you calling and wailing and praying. Because you need help. So we must bypass all of the fuck that you did to other people. We must bypass that and just worry about you. No. Ego and reciprocity in reverse. Their ego is what caused them to be in this predicament, this situation, and it's playing out. Divine timing is playing out. The universe put them into solitude. Imagine being confined to a room and all you can feel is the energy of death surrounding you. Imagine that shit, man. That ain't no good feeling. That's what these bitches are going through. They're in a room by themselves, a dead end. They're feeling this influx of heaviness of death, and they can't escape it. They can't escape it, and they scared. Why would you be afraid of death when you're the one that's calling upon it? I don't understand that. You're calling upon death, but you are afraid of it. How that making sense? You want this person to transition prematurely, but you are afraid for it to happen to you, karmic. How that making sense? Synchronicity. For the love of money. Money versus love. For the love of money. It was either I'm going to have money or I'm going to have love. I don't want no love. Fuck love. And that's fine. That's okay. You don't have to have love. And you can have money too. But not at the expense of other people's demise. That's where them karmics fucked up at. If you love money, that's cool. Because you can love money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But just how far they decided to go for the love of money is the reason why they're in this energy. The same hateful energy they pushing out to you now fall right back into their backyard. What is this? What is that? It's called death. That's what it's called. The energy of death, which is promised to all of us. But in this instance here, prematurely, y'all call it upon yourself because of your ignorance. Your ignorance of spirituality is the reason why you're in this fucking predicament, and can't nobody help you, not even you. You can't even help yourself. All this take me back, I'm sorry, I would never do it again. That's what I'm hearing. And it's just funny. It's funny, but it's disrespectful as well too. It really is. I truly feel it's disrespectful because you knew what you were doing, and now that you got caught, now you're trying to look for a form of a solace here so you can get out of your, you know, whatever bullshit you got going on. Humanity, everyone has turned their back on this group. Like, no one cares about this group. And I know that may sound real harsh and nobody cares about this group, but they did too much, man. They did way too much, man. I'm telling you, people are tired. They exhausted of having to go through this shit unnecessarily, because all this was unnecessary. You could have been living your best life with your money, with your dusties over there. But no, you want to come over here to the collective, bother the collective, thinking the collective is weak, and the collective's team showed you otherwise. I keep telling you, the collective is not the 2 or the 3. They the 1, and you going to put some respect on the collective's name. I said that, and I'm going to keep saying it. You're not fucking with the collective. You're not. You're not even qualified to be fucking with the collective. You're not. And it's pure, sheer evidence of that shit, because your ass getting handled by the universe. Stay in your fucking lane. Stay in your dusty lane. I keep telling, oh, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm going to do. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. 2 or 3. Don't give a fuck. None. This was here. Introspection is in reverse. I don't even know what the hell that deck said. I'm looking for it and I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Introspection is in reverse. Like the time is near. It's just drawing in closer and closer and closer. That's the shit. Ghost. They praying, but they're stuck. And everyone knows that they're stuck. They sick like a motherfucking dog. They sick. Aggressively sick. This mother figure is sick too. Spirit is coming and take this person away. Transition this person vitally out of this realm. I think this shit is a joke. This mother figure may have a heart attack or a stroke or something. A massive heart attack or stroke that they created for self. You want to play God. Hear this. The karmics want to play God in the collective's life, but the collective is close to the divine. Make that make sense? How you going to try to tamper with the collective when the collective walks or co-create with the divine? How that makes sense? Make that make sense? You don't believe in a higher source. Okay, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But because you didn't believe in a higher source, you thought that it was funny to go and summon these spirits that are really, truly real out here. You may not be able to see them, but you damn sure can feel them. And you out here calling and playing with these spirits here. And they're like, oh, okay, well, okay. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. They watching you. They watch you literally hung yourself or hang yourself. Literally, figuratively speaking. Maybe physically, but I'm saying figuratively speaking. They watch you do all this shit here. They recorded every ounce of fuckery that you did and placed it into your Akashic records. Now all your records are open for everyone to see. All of your shadows are open and you can't take it. You can't take this type of publicity. You can't take this type of attention. Well, then why in the fuck would you do it in the first place? It was okay when it wasn't happening to you. It was okay when it was happening towards the collective. But now it's happening to you. Again, you can't take it. Just makes no fucking sense, man. Like, none. Makes no fucking sense. Like, yeah, the great fucking crumble. The great crumble. Yo, this card keeps falling. Yeah, being, oh my God. we have indulge in the great crumble. It's like, indulge is like to overconsume something that could maybe taste good, or whatever the case may be. But because it's next to the great crumble here, I feel the indulge is like the universe is indulging them or consuming them. Oh Lord, child. Yeah, they have many attachments, many heavy, dark attachments to them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't. I truly don't. I do not. I don't. All will be fair. I ain't got it in me to feel sorry. I just don't. I don't feel sorry. Tidy up is in reverse. They can't come back from this. There's nothing to tidy up. Between you and the karmic, is nothing to tidy up here. Let the universe take care of it. And that's exactly what the universe is doing. They're going to be a thing of the past. I'm telling you. Here today, gone tomorrow, man. Blissed out in reverse. Or blessed out? Blissed. In reverse. Man. Sneaky. They wanted to be sneaky here. Like, shit weird as fuck. They were studying you. Exploring you. They were studying and exploring ways to burden you. They were studying and exploring ways in a sneaky manner to burden you. Like they went out of their way to intentionally, to maliciously burden you. And now that this heavy energy is around them, we got to feel some type of way. We got to show some type of empathy. No. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. I don't. Especially if you was the one causing it. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Oh, okay. Well, what you do? Oh, well, you deserve it. Boss up is in reverse. Somebody lost their business. Construction business. They have no business. It's fucked. They in grief. Someone is going to have some kind of a blood something. Some kind of so I see the veins. I see a silhouette of a body. The anatomy of a body is in like that supine position. And then I see the veins red, and then it's turned into green. So some kind of a infection or something through the foot. Rest is in reverse. Like somebody's sick in bed. Somebody is sick. Somebody has something with their foot, gangrene or something of the foot that's going to go up in the bloodstream. That's going to take them out. They're sick. And a worst fear is dying, which I don't fucking understand. How can your worst fear be dying when you are the one that's calling upon death? You're summoning death. How can you be afraid of that? I don't understand that. I don't get that. Why would you think that would skip you? Why? Nothing but regrets, and they're learning very quickly. They're trying to reproach. I'm telling you, man, somebody in physical pain. Somebody in physical pain. Something with the blood or something. Cess gangrene, something with the blood. And they're not going to be able to whatever. I'm not no doctor, so I don't know. This is what I'm channeling, but I keep hearing there's nothing that we can do for you. There's nothing more that we can do for you. And it's going through somebody's foot or something. You're not going to catch this in time. Like this ailment, this is a death sentence of an ailment here. Yeah, they're not going. Yeah, they're not going. anger and secrets. And it's going to anger them because they're not going to realize. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Someone is either sick or they're going to get sick with some kind of gangrene, something of the foot. They don't know how they got it. They don't know when they got it, but they know they got it. And it's going to anger them because it's going to put them in this physical pain here. And they're going to be forced to rest. But even though they're forced to rest, they're still not going to be able to rest. So somebody needs to plan for a funeral. Well, boy, I be telling you, man, karmic message and loss. All of this could have been prevented. All of this. Now they're asking for help. Yeah, you gonna hear about this person passing away from some kind of gangrene, some kind of something in their foot or something, child. I don't know. You gonna hear about it. And one by one, they just gonna start to fall at the waistline. One by one, because they wanted to play with death. How in the fuck you gonna be in a race with death and thinking that death not gonna get you? What? I'm telling you, man, justice. Dreams is in reverse. They having nightmares. They're not having no dream. This ain't no dream no more. Every waking moment that they are experiencing is a total nightmare. We got overwhelmed. Letting go of sadness. You're letting go of sadness, collective. Are you okay? They're not okay. They're not fucking okay. They're not okay by any of this. They're not. They're in introspection. Can you imagine you being in introspection and realizing you're the reason why you're going through what you're going through? You can only be mad at yourself. You can't be mad at the collective. You only can be mad at yourself because you decided to make that decision. You decided to go through with that decision. Hey, that's your prerogative. Do you, boo? Do you? But you can't be mad, or you can't even be afraid of the consequences that come up. And I've been saying this for a while now. It's going to come in health, in a health form. People are already starting to pass away from health. It's all over. You got that much hate in your heart that you manifested sickness. You anticipated that. You wanted that for the collective. And that's what you're getting for yourself. Peace is in reverse. Ain't no peace for them. We have wisdom. It's a dead end. It's nothing else that they can do. It's to the point where they just have to just sit there and just ride through it. Just take it. They want to break this spell over them or break this curse over them. You called the curse. You commanded the curse. You called it in. You break it. You reverse it. Don't come towards the collective for no prayers. You don't need the collective's help. You got it, karmic. You know what you're doing, clearly. You got it. You don't need the collective's help. Could be a Scorpio, a low vibing Scorpio, a Leo, impulsive, Someone has something wrong with their foot or leg. Could be domestic violence. This person is broke. Whoever this Leo or this Scorpio is, low vibrational Scorpio, they're broke. Frenemy. Separated from roots, separated from family, toxic family members here. It was not an ally of yours. Shocking message. They're learning about that they're sick. They're going to learn not to fuck with a real one. They're going to learn. And they're going to learn how to take heed to messages that are given to them graciously too. Even though they're not getting another chance to come back to Earth, they're going to figure out wherever the fuck else they're going to go. They're going to figure it out some way, somehow. They can't come, they cannot re-enter Earth. Cannot. Secrets, controlling. They try to control you, try to hide things from you, try to rob you. Yeah, y'all think that's okay? You think just because you see somebody by themselves that they're by themselves? Okay. And they're awakening. There's a narcissist. You beat a group of narcissists. Could be a Capricorn. That's fake rich. A low vibrational Capricorn that's fake rich. That's an alcoholic. They're putting shit in their alcohol. They're putting pills and shit. They can't take this shit no more. You can't take it no more. Someone try to get you pregnant. Yeah, that's a hidden agenda. They try to get you pregnant to trap you. Like, yeah, they was real cold-hearted. They toxic. Untrustworthy. They on the down low. Like, man. Okay. I ain't even do no darn oracles. Things are turning in your favor. Win-win. In your favor, collective. Not theirs. And this them over here, 5 of Cups. Because you, 8 of Cups them. You abandoned them. You saw it for what it was. And you're like, I'm not dealing with that shit. And as you should. You don't have to deal with nothing that you don't want to deal with. You don't have to deal with anything that you don't want to deal with. If it's not for your highest good, you can walk away from it. You don't have to cause harm to it. You don't have to hate it. You can literally say, okay, this ain't working for me. I'm out. Deuces. And you can leave. And karma won't hit you or get to you because you gracefully just, you know what? All right, I surrender this. I'm out. Graceful persistence. This is not working for me. I acknowledge that. Okay, well, let me move forward. And that's what you did. You ain't say, oh, let me pick up a candle. Let me start reciting such and such. Or let me pick up the Bible and push this onto this. You ain't doing none of that. Collective, you literally just said, okay, it ain't working for me. I see this person for what it is. I'm totally disgusted by this person. And yes, that's valid. And you 8 of Cups them. You abandoned the whole situation as you should. And you allowed the divine to handle your light work. They can't take this shit no more. They can't. They've completely hit rock bottom. They can't take this shit no more. They can't. And they know you know. They know you know. And they are afraid that you know what they're feeling. They're feeling suicidal. No money, no nothing. I keep hearing more money, more money, more money, so that you could be watching that. Excuse me. Financial collapse, family feud, immature. The Emperor is in reverse. This is not the Emperor at all. Whole family going through shit. The whole family. Bad news, Page of Cups. God, please get me out of this. Okay. God, please get me out of this. Why are you calling upon God? That's what I want to know. Why are you calling upon God? You've done that before in the past, and God granted it. Okay, all right, cool. All right, I see you. Okay, you made a mistake. Okay, cool. How many more mistakes do you have to make to understand that you can't keep doing this? You can't keep doing bad and wicked, and then you want to hide or run behind the Bible or God or the universe. You can't do that. Or any religion for that matter or background. You cannot do that. You cannot. I don't care what background you're from or what religion you practice. You cannot do that. Just because you are from a different background don't mean shit. Your shit can still be exposed. You cannot cause harm to people and then pray for forgiveness. You cannot do that. You maliciously, intently hurting people, causing harm to people, then you feel bad about it, then you want to pray it away. You cannot do that. And this is why the universe is not going so easy on these groups of people. Because they overdid it. They overbearing and they overdid it. I'm hearing 50 Cent say you a gangster, but you ain't. So I haven't heard that song a long ass time. Or you a wankster, some shit. However that song went, you a gangster, you a wankster, you a wankster, some shit like that. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I just want to read the lyrics real quick. 50 Cent gangster. What up, blood? What up, cuz? No, that ain't it. Is that it? No, that ain't it. That's what up, gangster. I went, see, you a gangster, but you never got nothing. No, that ain't it. I don't know. Or is it called Wankster or something? I think it was his first, lyric, or first song out. Yeah, you say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster and you need to stop fronting. Yeah, you ain't a friend of mine. You ain't no kin of mine. What makes you think that I wouldn't run up on you with a... Okay? Dang, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you? I got the sickest vendetta when it come to the cheddar. Child. They fucking wanksters. A wankster with no fucking car. With no fucking wheels. No fucking ride. Extreme poverty. Extreme poverty. They have to pay. They have to pay you. Energetically, they have to pay you. And they can't fulfill the payment. They cannot fulfill the payment that they owe you. And they owe you a lot. A lot. The Tower. 10 of Cups in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They owe you a lot, but they can't pay it. It's like, for instance, another analogy I like to make is that when you're looking at court cases, right? Let's say somebody got like 150 years for whatever crime they did, right? No human known to existence has ever made to live to 150 years old. And let's just say this person's in their 50s or 60s, right? And they have to serve 150 years. It's all energy. It's energetic. So even though they were sentenced to serve 150 years, let's say on the earth side, they were only able to spend 30 years. So let's say they're 60. They spend 30 years in jail, they're 90, and they transitioned out. You still have that 120 years that you still have to pay back in karma. And sometimes, in some extreme cases, there are people out here that racks up so much negative, heavy karma that they can't come back. The access is denied, and this is what this is here. They've racked up so much karma, it'd be years, or not even years, eons and eons of generations to pay that back. And they can't pay it back. So because they can't pay it back, the universe or Mother Gaia is extracting them from this realm violently. So we have the Two of Wands because they're going to be traveling somewhere. They're going to be traveling somewhere. Ten of Wands. The Moon. Y'all brought that on yourselves. Fucking ignorance and hate. People killing people for the color of their skin. People hating people for complexion, or you light skin, or you dark skin. Like, they're just dumb, just dumb shit. Just stupid shit. And then now they trying to figure out why they're in the predicament that they in. Because of your fucking hate that you have for yourself. And that you projected out into the world. That's why you in the predicament that you in. Your hateful, ignorant ways finally has caught up to you. And you have to face it because the universe is making sure you face it. And you can't even look your own ugly fucking self in the mirror. You can't even look your own fucking demons in the face. But you calling the collective fucking scary. The collective can own up to their bullshit. Whatever bullshit they got going on. They can own up to it. They can look in the mirror and they can see what's up. You can't. You're afraid of your own fucking reflection. A disgrace. Can't even face their own fucking traumas that you created. You want to run away like a fucking coward that you are. Ain't nothing but a fucking coward. That's it. You're a coward. I said it. You are a fucking coward, karmic. And change is here. Ain't nobody putting up with that shit. Could be an air sign. What's that? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They've been doing this shit for years. For years. Unnecessarily. For years. Now they hemmed up by the fucking throat. And they don't like the position. They don't like that they feet dangling up in the air. They don't like that shit. They don't like the fact that they are stuck in fear and paranoia. They don't like that shit. They don't like the fact that they're sick and they can't get out of the sickness. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that they don't have no more money, or they're not hood rich. They don't like that shit. They don't like what they're going through. How the fuck you think the collective feel when you try to put or attempt to put the collective in that fuckery? How you think the collective felt? All this was unnecessary. You could have went about your stink ways over there without even doing or touching the collective. But your fucking ego is the reason why you transitioned out in a violent manner. That's the reason why. And nobody feels sorry for you. No one cares. You'll be a thing in the wind, a thing in the past. Ain't nobody praising no damn murderers. What? All these people in this world, we all can live together in a comfortable manner, in a peaceful manner. Even though if you don't like that person, you can still live a peaceful life. You just move the fuck around if you don't like someone. I don't like that person. Okay, move around. But to cause and put them in imminent danger and fear because you don't like them, you deserve everything that's coming to you, karmic. Everything. Imagine your whole life fucked because you don't like someone. Your whole life is fucked because you decide to choose hate. It would never not make sense to me. Never. Because choosing hate is like choosing death. It really is. You're going to transform some way, somehow, either in a forceful way or in a loving way. And if you hate others, or you're pushing hate or projecting hate onto others, you're going to live life in a very hateful way. And everything that you push out in a hateful way is going to come back to you in a hateful way. And that's how the universe is spinning the block, coming back in a very hateful and violent way to where you can't even grasp. Karmic. Somebody's watching Jersey Shore, DTF, down to fuck. I know that was one of their little sayings, the Jersey Shore. Someone's losing their voice, or they feel voiceless. It could be a voice over. Void. They'll be in the void. They're going to the void. Could have been a twin flame. MG, you may have to take some magnesium. Okay, I'm not no doctor. I'm just channeling what I'm picking up, okay? So, maybe check your magnesium levels to kind of see. I don't know what magnesium do or does. I don't know, but, you know, use your discernment, okay? What's this? MMG? Maybach music. So, you may like Rick Ross. MMG. You could be a manifestor generator. Or you could just be a generator, okay? Yeah, they sad in all areas. In all fucking areas. Somebody's name could be Tiffany or Tiff. Somebody's name could be Saeed. Could be Sia, Saeed, Saya. They're regretting everything that they said about you. Everything. Someone name could be Sai. Yep, the DA is involved in this. And the DA is really mad at what they're finding out here because they lied on you. They really lied on you. Like, they called the feds on you. They called the cops. They made egregious reports. Court, like, they lied on you. They made like, all of this was unnecessary. Just because they didn't like you. And now they're in so much fucking trouble, they want to transition themselves out. Weak, poor shit. Weak shit. Coward shit. Fucking coward. You want to cause mayhem and chaos, but you can't handle it because now everybody know you did it. You want to transition yourself out. You a coward. I'm going to keep saying it. Fucking coward. How the fuck you going to try to bully someone behind the scenes? How? Where? In what way does that represents power? In what way? Weak ass motherfuckers. You could be from Jacksonville. Somebody's skin is real raw. Somebody may have bed sores. The universe is going to war on them. You may like A&R root beer. You may like daisies, I'm hearing a dollop of daisy, which is a sour cream, or your name could be Daisy. Or someone's in a daze, D-A-Z-E. I'm hearing the Dalai Lama, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Somebody's waiting till Friday. You may like to use GIFs. Someone's throwing up. They're throwing up bile, like they're sick. Or hurdle. They feel like there's a lot of hurdles against them. Someone could go to Howard University. They're hurting. Someone loves Pizza Hut. Someone's from Virginia. I'm hearing Gaza, G-A-Z-A, Gaza is what I'm hearing. This is going to play out in social media. Someone's from Mississippi. Someone is soiling their pants, or they may have soiled their pants, or their muscles in the back is not working, so they may have to wear a diaper. Oh, I just keep hearing, oh God, and I just don't know why y'all calling on God. I don't understand it. I don't get that. Why you calling on a higher source that you said don't exist? I don't get it. Why? I don't get that. We got the moon, first house, and Aries. Ninth house, Aries, moon. Let's do 2 more of these. Libra, North Node, 11th house. You got Cancer, first house, South Node. Okay. All right, we got Cancer. You could be, they could be Leo. Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries. Let's do 4 more. Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.